think it should move out. Hey, Nancy, what are you doing here? It's your day off.
I know. But with this being the last week of the Narita campaign, I thought it sensible that a woman should be here, talk to potential clients sister to sister.
Nancy, you really think I cannot handle a few women?
Be careful what you say. The customers might not necessarily know that you're joking.
Come on, what customers? There's no one even here yet. Go right ahead and enjoy yourself. I'll be fine. Anyway, the most formidable women have already opened their accounts.
Bernadette and Lena.
And Margaret and Anna.
Okay, I suppose you're right. I'll pass by and check on you later.
Sure.
God, I need this coffee. I did so much dancing last night that I've done in a long time.
So you'll see him again?
Yes. And actually, we've decided to start dating. But you're going to keep it quiet at the moment.
In Makutano, you'll be lucky.
Thanks, Kate. Actually, you should consider coming to my fitness class this afternoon. A lot of people are not that interested.
Really?
And you can act as a good example. Plus, exercise gives you energy, so you'll not use so much sugar in your coffee.
I don't know. I don't have any clothes to exercise in.
That's not a problem. I'm sure we can find you something.
I don't think it's a good idea for me to miss work.
But it's your afternoon off, remember?
Oh.
So?
Fine.
Have you seen this?
Yeah, Dr. Hannah came and put it up yesterday.
Are you going?
Are you trying to say I need to lose weight?
Light stretching. Hey, this is for old-timers, man. I can't catch me in such a class.
Yeah, catch me dead. I mean, the only people who are looking at that poster are the men who are chasing Dr. Hannah.
And we both know
Oh my
why.
God, yes, we do. 8:10 exactly. Comes by here every day.
Oh, something to look forward to every morning.
Wait, are you trying to say you have something for him?
Look at that man.
Hey, ladies, good morning.
Morning.
Do you have time to come in today? I'd like to talk to you about how you're getting on with your new bank account.
No, we cannot. We have our monthly chama meeting today.
What? Then I really have to work hard to promote the bank if you're still going to rely on your chamas. Why don't you put all your money in your bank account? Then it would be more sensible.
Are you saying we're stupid for investing in Chama? Huh? The bank is not the only place we can put our money.
I know it's not the only place, but it's the most secure and confidential. Everyone knows your business and your
what
chama.
is wrong with that, Saka? What is wrong with that? Eh? We're all friends. You want to say that we cannot trust each other?
I'm just thinking about you ladies and your interests. What did I say?
Hey, Carice. I was wondering if you'd like to do something later?
What sort of thing?
I don't know, maybe go out and grab a bite to eat.
That's a good idea, Nancy, but I enrolled for Dr. Hannah's health fitness class at lunchtime.
That sounds like it can be fun too. Maybe I'll join you. But I'm going to have to buy some streamlined workout clothes. I'm sure you won't mind that.
No.
Great. So I'll see you then.
Joseph, what do you think it means? Do you think like someone is trying to corner us or his spirit is still alive?
Anna, we have to be careful not to hope too much. Anyone could have sent that text message.
But Joseph, it all seems like her. The way she signed out her name, Betty. Only me and you call her by that name.
I know, Anna.
Joseph, we can't do this on our own. I'm really confused.
Then let's go talk to the chief.
Okay, all right. Let me go and set up the stall, then come and find me later.
Tell me again. What did he say? I can't believe it. He called us fools and said our Chama is just a gossip ring. And he thinks that we are idiots for not investing in the bank. And what else did he say? Oh, that we couldn't be trusted with each other's money.
He does not know what he's talking about. We, our mothers, and our mothers' mothers have all used chamas. We've been helping ourselves, each other, long before any bank had the nerve to tell us how to manage our money.
Yes.
Who does he think he is?
Let's teach him that women are not to be ridiculed and dismissed. Nawiri Dada, he has no idea.
So now, the question is, how?
So that's that. Oh, you will be coming to my class later. We're going to be looking at gentle...
I'd love to.
Wonderful. You see, people are interested in healthy living.
Hi, ladies.
Hi, Elvis. What can I get you?
Just some juice.
Have you finished your run already?
Yes. I took a short one today because I'll be going to Dr. Hannah's fitness class later. Are you two going?
Yeah. I've been looking forward to it all week. But I don't think it's Tony's sort of thing.
Tony's sort of thing? Of course it's my thing. I mean, I've been looking for a fitness regime for a while now.
Ah, that's good, Tony. I always like to see people take on new challenges, like keeping fit. You see, a healthy body is a healthy mind.
Close it. Tell her, number one, we want to close our bank account.
Yes, now.
Ladies, I'm glad you came in. First, I'd like to apologize for what I said earlier. I'm afraid my comments did not come across in the light-hearted way that I intended.
There's nothing light-hearted about insulting 50% of the population.
Yeah, we're not going to be sweet-talked into doing what you want. We have come to close our bank accounts. We cannot continue keeping our money in a place where you're not respected.
Look, ladies, I did not mean to cause offense. Please accept my apologies, especially as it is in your best interests for you to keep your bank accounts open.
I think it's your interest, not ours. You don't want the embarrassment of women closing accounts during your Nawiri Dada campaign.
No. That's not true, ladies. Please allow me to explain.
Why should we?
Because I have your best interest at heart.
Okay, fine, explain. But you will have to persuade each one of us individually. You have to give us reasons why we should continue to keep our accounts open. And the reasons cannot be the same.
Good idea, Lena. And Shaka, you'll have to speak to each and every one of us in turns. And then after that, we are going to sit and compare the reasons and see whether or not we still want to keep our accounts open.
That is not what we agreed between us. We should just close our accounts now and forget about this nonsense.
Benedict, this will be a lot more fun.
One by one.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
I hope you enjoyed the juice.
Yes, I did. Thank you very much.
It's nice seeing you every day. Okay, yeah, just having a juice.
I'll be back.
All right, good day.
Okay.
Elvis, you're leaving. I wanted to discuss with you about expanding the business.
Oh. Okay, I have a few minutes.
Okay, shall we sit?
So, what can I do for you?
What do you think about colored printers? And,
Tony, I need to step out for 5 minutes. Just mind the cyber. I'll see you around.
Don't be in a rush to come back. Lights?
Margaret, I'm glad to have the opportunity to try to convince you, even if it's just to provide support for them.
Why should I keep my bank account open?
Well, by having a bank account, it helps you protect and even increase the value of your money.
Me, I get more when I invest in livestock and my soap stock. And my chama gives me a lump sum every few months.
But the value of your money can go down, as well as up, if you invest in livestock or shop stock. You see, prices of goods change.
That is true.
Look, many people in our country have seen their savings wiped out by animal sicknesses, drought, and floods.
You are right. We have all seen someone who has suffered that.
Now, you see, the money in your bank is safe. And the banks pay interest on savings accounts, which helps to increase the value of your money.
Me, my savings have not increased much.
Well, I admit savings may increase more slowly than high-risk investments. But you need to have some money in your hand that is not subject to high risks.
Saka, you continue speaking. Me, Margaret, I am listening.
Look here, Mr. and Mrs. Josiah. All of us, the children, understand exactly what the two of you are going through. But it doesn't help you coming here all the time asking for updates. I think it's time the two of you begin to accept...
Matano, we don't come here for updates. Something has happened and we need your advice. Here, look.
When did this come in?
About 2 days ago.
Anna, what do you think about it?
I still think it's Beatrice. Well, honestly, Chief, I really don't know what to think.
What I think is that we should involve the police. Would you like for me to call a policeman to come in from the police station right now? But let's not put our hopes high. We don't know who this is coming from, and we all do hope that it's coming from Beatrice, but there's a possibility that it is not. And it's also possible that a demand for money might come in after this.
You will give me a fair hearing, Lena, won't you?
Were you fair in your comments to us?
You have a point, but please hear me out. I think you'll be persuaded if I tell you that you'll need to keep your bank account open because it provides more benefits and the fees are reasonable.
My uncle told me he had his savings eaten up by hidden bank charges. Now, how did that benefit him?
Well, I've heard stories like that too. But no reputable bank has hidden fees. Banks provide a list of fees and charges when you open an account, so customers trust them. I can guarantee you that the money left in a savings account, like the one you have, will grow and will not disappear.
But we humble folk should just stick to our own methods. Isn't that what you really think?
No, Lena. Bank accounts are affordable for everyone because they don't cost anything. They're the safest place to keep your money, the lowest risk, and the most confidential.
But I don't want my money tied in a bank. I need to keep it moving.
Lena, the minimum balance to open a bank account is usually very small. And you can take out all your money whenever you need to. And we'll still keep the account for you.
But I know there are charges for making transactions. And you can't tell me that's not true.
But they're very small. Look, you don't pay anything when you deposit. And withdrawing using the ATM is very cheap.
So I won't be charged unexpectedly?
Never. There are laws to prevent that from happening. In fact, you can even ask for a list of fees from your bank anytime.
Guess who?
Curry, stop it. Someone could find us.
Yeah, they could.
Stop it. Stop. Kate, thank goodness it's just you.
Yeah, only me.
Elvis, maybe I could join you for your morning run sometimes. I'm pretty fast. I used to run for my school.
Yes, that would be nice.
Okay.
Benedict, firstly, I would like to say how sorry I am for causing offense this morning.
Get on with it. You still need to convince me why I should keep my bank account open.
To put it simply, you need to keep your bank account open because it's easy.
Easy?
Yes, and if you understand how easy it is to open and use a bank account, then you'll be more confident in managing your money.
How?
Well, just by keeping your bank account open and using it and gaining more confidence in using the banks. Once you have learned how to use your bank account, which you can do in a matter of minutes, then you'd be able to use all sorts of banking services, which would make it easier and safer for you to move your money around.
What banking services?
ATM machines and mobile banking, for example.
Those things are not easy to use, as you say. I cannot get a moving bank to work.
It's not a moving bank, it's mobile banking, and it's easy to use. I can show you.
It can't be easy, because if it was, I would be able to do it. I know technology, and I often ride the interweb.
It's not the interweb, but...
I don't see that your attitude has changed very much since this morning. You can stick with your salaried customers. We can take our money elsewhere.
Benedict, Benedict.
I don't care. You stay with your bank.
Look,
I go with my money.
Sorry. Benedict.
Hey, are you okay? You look worried.
Everything's fine. I just stepped out for some fresh air.
Ah, okay. Well, that's good. I've got to run. I'm going for Dr. Hannah's class. See you later.
Okay.
This is a very good turnout. And everyone looks so smart.
Thank you. Yes, and I'm very happy people found the time to come.
I wouldn't have missed it. I've been practicing at home, and it's good to have like-minded people to work with. And Elvis is going to be my running buddy, right?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, it's really nice for you, Florence.
Sorry, guys. I'm not late, am I?
Oh, not at all. You're just in time. Okay, everyone, grab a spot and we'll just begin.
Hi, Carice. I'll come next to you.
Oh, working for you, Chris.
Okay, just follow me.
Now it's up to the two of you to inform us immediately you receive any other messages.
And I will do everything I can to trace the phone number it was sent from. Although I think the SIM card will be unregistered.
Thank you both.
Okay. Anna, greet the children.
Yes.
Thank you.
So what do we do, Anna?
I still think that they were trying to prepare us for the bad news. The chief says that the text message was just a contact, but I don't believe it. I still feel it in my heart that Beatrice is alive.
So what do we do?
I don't know, but I have to follow my heart. I can never give up on Beatrice. Josiah, we have to do everything in our power and get her back.
Anna, to us she'll always be alive until they prove otherwise.
Thank you, Josiah.
Benedict, I've been looking for you everywhere.
Go back to your salaried customers. Understand very well that we are not wanted or respected.
But Benedict, bank accounts are not just for workers with salaries. It's supposed to benefit everyone.
That's nonsense. How many people like us do you see in the bank?
Well, I hope more and more. And that's exactly what Nawiri Dada campaign is all about. Please, let me show you how our banking services work. It is really in your interests.
Let's go, people. Let's stretch as far as you can. Faster. Faster. That's really nice. Now, skate, that's really, really nice. Okay, have the energy, people. Keep going. And double time. Let's do the last two. 1, 2, 1, 2, and stop.
I thought you said it was light exercise.
It is a light exercise. The more often you do it, the easier it gets. Now let's do some stretches. Take your right leg, pull it up, and your left hand up, and stretch as far as you can. Yes, that way, yes. Try and balance.
Tony, be careful. Are you okay?
Yes, I was just a little bit lightheaded.
Okay.
Asante, you know, I actually think that Saka was right. He said that a bank account was easy to use and it is risk-free. And there are very many ways that you can access your money.
So now you want to keep your bank account open, huh? Now, what kind of a lesson is that for Shaka? He's going to think he can walk all over us.
He was chasing me around the town earlier. He must be desperate. Probably he has got target for the number of accounts that he opens during the campaign.
But don't you think he's right, though, when he says that it is in our best interest to have our bank accounts open?
Bernadette is right. Shaka is only thinking of himself, not us.
No, I don't think Saka is like that. He seems to genuinely think that banks are there to serve people, not the other way around. And anyway, haven't you all seen the benefits of having bank accounts?
I suppose he did show me how to send money from my account directly to PP. And that saved me time.
It doesn't change the fact that he's being motivated by what he can gain. People are always there to get what they can from others.
Okay. Saka's motives are irrelevant. We should not close our bank account simply because we are angry with him. We'll only be hurting ourselves.
I suppose it is useful to have both the bank account and the chama. Then if you have an unexpected windfall, you have somewhere safe to put it.
So, ladies, we agree?
Yeah.
We keep our bank accounts open so that we have an alternative to our chama for our savings. And I don't see why we cannot do both.
So I'll be seeing all of you again next week?
Definitely. And can I just say it was nice spending time with you outside surgery.
Nancy?
Thank you. But I'll have to check my schedule.
Caris?
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Well, in that case, I think I can free up my schedule.
I think we'll all be coming back too, right? Lawrence, Tony, Kate?
Yeah, definitely.
I can't wait. But you know, I'll say
Come in, Caris.
Go ahead. Just give me a minute.
Nancy seems keen on you all of a sudden.
Yes, I've noticed that. But she couldn't be further from my mind.
You should go before people start to notice.
I don't care.
I do.
I don't.
Caris.
That was a pretty good class, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. I had no idea so many people would be interested.
Neither was I.
Yeah, that gives me an idea.
What?
If Dr. Hannah can get that many people interested in fitness class, then perhaps I could get them interested in new learn.
Yeah.
Kate!
I think that's
Kate, I needed to ask you something.
Sure.
I'm thinking of organizing continued learning classes.
Okay.
I'd really appreciate it if you would advise me on what topics would most benefit the people of Makutano. Can we discuss that over a drink?
A drink?
Yes, tonight.
That would be nice.
Good. So how's it going?
Nawiri Dada is all about encouraging more of you to find out how opening a bank account can help you. Visit any branch of Kenya Women Finance Trust, Equity Bank, or Family Bank to find out more. If you'd like to know more, please send a text with the word cash to 5606, including your name and address, and we will send you a free information leaflet. Tukutane Makutano.